As a further continuation of the topic of loneliness, I decided to give those of you who may be feeling lonely yet another reason to see your current loneliness in a positive light. To help ameliorate your suffering, if you will, and tell you why your loneliness in the long term may be beneficial to you. As I previously stated, loneliness often comes when we are lacking in connections to others. We feel loneliness when we either fail to have a desired connection to another person or group of people, or if we already have such a connection to a person or groups of people, that the connection we currently have fails to be of the quality or depth that we desire. If we fail to have either the type or the quality of connection to others that we desire, we are forced to focus on ourselves. After all, having a connection with another person requires that the other person puts effort into the connection. This is something we have no control over. Therefore, the only thing within our control when we are lonely is to seek a connection with ourself. When we seek a connection with ourself, we start to explore our relationship to ourself and begin to discover a new aspects of our own identity. Exploring your own identity leads you to number one, explore hobbies. When you are alone, you have a chance to explore your own interests and discover what you truly enjoy. You have a chance to explore new hobbies or time-treasured hobbies and revisit those. Number two, exploring beliefs. When you are alone, you are free to explore what you truly think and believe. You are not required to conform your beliefs to gain acceptance of any group or person. This can lead to some truly existential growth. Number three, explore your own goals. When you are alone, not only will you obtain your own goals at a much quicker rate, but you will start to evaluate your goals by what makes you happy or fulfilled, as opposed to worrying about what makes other people happy. And number four, finally, you get to explore different aspects of your own identity. Being alone or unattached to any person or group allows you to enter and explore new social groups or subcultures. You get to explore your own identity and take an active rather than a passive role in your own development. As you start to make new connections with yourself and improve your relationship to yourself, you will not only value your own company more, but you will value the experiences you are able to obtain for yourself. You will also strengthen your own identity and know what you are or who you are, and you will know what you will or will not be willing to accept. This is a beautiful thing, as when you begin to seek out new connections for a second time, you will actually weigh those connections against what you can already provide for yourself and against your own standards and your own beliefs. This will lead you to be more selective in your future connections, and you won't be making connections with others out of desperation or out of fear. When you value your time with yourself more, it takes more for you to trade that time in to spend with another person. Hence, although it may not initially seem like a gift, loneliness is actually a wonderful gift, as it forces you to learn more about yourself, which leads you to value your own company more, which ultimately leads you to be more select and when you value the connections with others. It is a chance for you to have a rebirth and approach life from a new and more meaningful direction.